Hi there! Welcome to my channel. I'm Ingrid and yes, I look kind of crazy today. I cut my own bangs and did my makeup. So, ma-distract muna kayo sa bangs ko. For today, I will be sharing my recommendations on anime and animation. I'm not an anime enthusiast. I grew up watching shows in Disney Channel. But I have a brother who's an anime enthusiast pero hindi naman niya ako pinilit manood dati. Nung bata ako, I watched Hannah Montana, Wizards of Waverly Place, mga ganon. If you're like me na gusto mag-expand ng horizon and want to tap anime, then here's my recommendations. First off is Avatar. This one is an animation and not an anime and it aired in Nickelodeon pero nasa Netflix na rin siya ngayon. The world in Avatar is divided into 4 nations: water, fire, earth, and air. And in those nations, merong benders and non-benders. Pag bender ka, you can manipulate a specific element. Pag non-bender naman, wala kang kakayahan. So, para siyang Harry Potter na may muggles and merong wizards. Have your protagonist, si Aang, siya yung avatar. And as an avatar, kailangan mong ma-master yung 4 elements na yon. Kasi ang avatar din is the key to restore peace in the world. Meron kasi tayong antagonist, which is the Fire Nation, who wants to rule over all nations. Now, knowing that there are benders of different elements, so imagine kung paano nila pwedeng gamitin yon sa fighting scenes. So, very creative yung combat sa show na to. Though, don't expect full effects blowing up in your face kasi medyo muluma na rin yung animation. But there definitely flexibility in terms of storytelling than live action kasi nga animation siya. Now, let me get into the characters. So, we have Aang. He's the avatar and he's 12 years old. So, he can be childish at times, actually most of the time. So, imagine being an avatar and being a kid. But he's kind-hearted and always have a positive outlook in life. And you have Katara. She's a waterbender. She's the responsible one in the group. Her character is very comforting and she has this strong will and determination in helping the Avatar succeed in bringing peace to the world. Then you have Katara's older brother, he's Sokka. Actually, may kahupalan siya, but he's a warrior through and through. So he's not a bender, he will do anything to protect his tribe. And we have Uncle Iroh. He's actually my favorite character in the series. He's a war general who loves drinking tea. This guy can give you wisdom that could get you through this quarantine. This show also offers one of the greatest character development in TV. Hindi ko na sasabihin kung sino, just watch it and be entertained. For my next recommendation, itong mga to is mga anime na. And just to clarify, I'm basing it on anime and hindi sa manga. Okay, next recommendation is Hunter x Hunter or Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter is about a kid named Gon who was left by his father to be a hunter. When he grew up, he also wanted to be a hunter. A hunter is a person who likes to discover and answer the greatest mysteries in the world. Whether be it a new place, a treasure, a monster, whatever. Sila yung licensed and skilled enough to deal with those things. I like this series because of its storytelling and masterful world building. In this series, we will see a lot of mysteries dun sa world nila through Gon's perspective. And makikita rin natin yung challenges na maharap ng bawat character to fulfill their desires. What hooked me in this series is the first arc pa lang, which is the Hunter exam. For me, it's like Hunger Games, but way, way better. Kasi meron siyang mga puzzles and challenges that they have to go through to pass the exam and gain license as a hunter. Yung mga challenges sa hunter exam would really test their mental and physical strength. Para mapasa mo yung hunter exam and get the license, you really need a staggering amount of determination. First arc pa lang, medyo makikita mo na yung capability sa mga protagonists, which is si Gon, Killua, Kurapika, and Lerorio. Si Lerorio, he's hot-headed but with a pure and soft heart. Kurapika naman, he's calm, he's highly intelligent as well, pero driven siya ng revenge. Pero good guy naman siya. Killua is a cool kid, I would say, and siya yung best friend ni Gon. Gon, our protagonist, is very pure, carefree, and this ball of energy. He's a very curious kid that gets him in trouble sometimes. Actually, not sometimes, most of the time. But he's also sympathetic, which makes him a lovable character. The story is well written, the storylines are very well intertwined. At the same time, sobrang ganda na action scenes. Kaya nyo rin yung volleyball scene sa Arc 3. Intense. Haikyuu is about a kid on his junior high school. He aspired to be the champion and the best volleyball player, even if maliit lang yung height niya. The story revolves around a team, specifically Carano High School volleyball team. Paano sila nabuo, paano yung training nila, their wins and their losses. So, very interesting yung story, well, for me, at least. I'm not an athlete, I'm not into sports, pero I gained respect sa sports ng volleyball. I didn't know how technical it can be. Hindi ko rin alam na maraming moves and strategies na pwedeng gawin in one possession. I really like that this show gives emphasis on the importance of teamwork, communication, and hard work, na it shows na kahit hindi ka genius, but if you put your mind into something and put in the work, definitely results would follow. Additional pa that there are a lot of characters in this series, since meron kang buong team ng Karasuno volleyball team, and then you have yung ibang team sa ibang school of different barangays or different cities like Tokyo. So it's very interesting kasi iba't iba pa sila ng skill set. I personally can relate to the captain of the Karasuno volleyball team. Maybe because I was the president of a dance company before, back in college. So, nakaka-relate ako dun sa fact that you can't just joke around with your teammates because you have to get things going. In a team, you'll really know that there are different rules for everybody. So, merong joker, merong seryoso lang, merong sobrang taas ng energy, iba-iba. Sa Haikyuu, makikita mo talaga yung different personalities ng mga students. So for my last recommendation is My Hero Academia. The world in this anime is populated with humans with superpowers, known as quirk. Protagonist si Izuku Midoriya, gustong-gusto niya maging top hero. And then, nag-enroll na siya sa School of Heroes. Now, his hopes of becoming the top hero is possible, but he will discover that being a hero is much more complicated than it seems. Imagine a class full of superpowers, and they're training themselves to be the top hero. Ang ganda ng mga storylines, and yung character development ng mga characters is very, very good. I can't go into the details per character kasi sobrang dami nila. I'm sure you'll find someone you'll resonate with. Besides the lovable character is the storytelling and the tension building. Sobrang iba sila mag-deliver ng tension sa mga scenes. Art style, sobrang ganda ng art style nila. Now, for my favorite superhero, it's got to be Mirio. Just watch the series and get captivated by his charming looks and attitude. All those 3 animes na recommend ko, ang genre nun is shonen, meaning it was aimed for a young male audience. Since na-recommend ko siya, bumenta rin siya sa akin. It's common for the 3 animes and the animation I recommended to have a scene where it will spark a positive feeling whenever a character is showing support to another character. They're very vocal in a sense. I really think that by watching those, you'd pick up a positive attitude. There's a lot of lessons that's delivered in an effective manner, which I normally don't see sa mga Western movies. So yeah, I hope you give it a try if suwa ka na sa mga K-drama and want to tap on other genre, then I would really recommend these animes for you. I really hope you like this video, and if you did, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Hope to see you on my next video. Bye! So for my last recommendation is My Hero Academia. Ano to? It's a great combination of comedy and seriousness. Galing. Ang ingay. Then the That's it for now. Say bye-bye to my bangs.